helmet cam rolling.
I know, I'm just walking around. I know.
Pilots, additional to my last, I've also placed a flight path on the map that we will attempt to follow. I will lead us out when we get underway.
Centaur, can you hear me right now?
Yes.
This is for you and Yan's benefit.
I think it's safe to assume that it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 in order.
Your weapons hot.
Copy. Affirm. That is the intended flight order. What will happen is 1 and 2 will establish a quick orbit around our local area. We will not go below. We will not go south of the river line. 3 and 4 will drop down to land and unload their men, then lift off. Then 1 and 2 will do the same thing, and then we will book to the north and take up standoff positions with long-range weapons and radars on. Yep. And again, pilots, please remember to alter your loadouts for your aircraft, because the starting loadouts are Anvil HE rockets and Class 2 missiles. I will require at least one of you to carry a double load of Class 2 so we have some degree of AA screen.
I'm going to need to move the truck because it's too far away for me to modify my gun.
That's okay. Move the truck, and once you're ready, move it to like the center of the flight deck. This whole rear section of the flight deck, from just forward of the island to the stern, is a triple R point. You just need to land on this part of the deck, and you'll be triple R'd.
Hey, Luther.
Yeah. Oh, just her text is giving the order to mount up, so.
To differentiate.
Copy that. Be advised, Satan Tex is giving the order to have Mammon start mounting up.
Mammon Romeo to Beelzebub, how copy?
Good copy, Mammon Romeo, this is Beelzebub.
Mammon is mounting up at this time, be prepared for step off.
Copy that, prepare for step off.
Luther, my mental buddy is bad as yours will probably be in.
Is this Battlefield soundtrack?
Viridian, Luther, battle buddies. Chloe, you're with me. Yan, you're with Viridian, Luther.
Got it. Run.
I have your shotgun though.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Ooh, fucking frame, ain't it?
It'll feel off. Just give it a minute.
East. I hope the frames stabilize, they should do. Taking your right turn to the southeast. Right. 3, 4, begin landing in this field just next to me. 2, point your gun to the south and scan with your radar.
Going for land.
I'm still landing.
Landing on the infantry bridge 233. Keeping an eye on it.
Sorry, am I landing?
Negative.
3 is dismounted.
Apologies, 3 and 4 were to do landings. I'm getting my number confused. I'm slightly stressed. Change pull back.
Fire.
Two, begin your landing. 4, what's your status?
On the ground, troops are out.
A firm. 1 is commencing landing. Okay, Satan.
Two's dropped off the payload.
As is 1. Alright, Beelzebub elements, we're going to pull back to our north. We will do our best to use these hills just to the north of the northeast of the LZ to screen ourselves from cover or from enemy fire, and we will use the gimbal cameras to try and spot targets. And when we are called for air support, we will do so.
Affirm.
Mammon actual, Satan actual. Be advised, we have completed full landings and are holding up to your northeast and ready for tasking when you are able to call. Transition, what was that?
There's a miskey, sorry.
Romeo, Satan Romeo, this is Beelzebub 1. Be advised I've marked 3 positions of a fire team's worth of infantry at each. Some of them seem to be on a light patrol, the others seem to be holding position down at the docks.
Satan Romeo acknowledges.
Amendment Romeo acknowledges.
Quantarara is oh. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm seeing the fucking spawn course vehicles down West Desert Island to the southwest. I think trying to walk onto them. Is anybody else seeing any infantry? Because I'm seeing nothing else.
Negative from Beelzebub 3.
Beelzebub 4 has nothing. Whoa, hey, there's, I see rocket artillery bearing 204 from Beelzebub 4.
I don't have eyes on that just yet, I'm trying to find it.
It is being mortared onto friendly positions, I believe.
It's in fact arcing towards friendly positions. Hey, firm, I see the trails falling on the town.
Oh, I'm seeing the trail now.
I have possible eyes where it's originating from, about 165 south.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well. Alright,
Satan Romeo to Beelzebub.
send traffic.
Do you have eyes on what those explosions are?
A firm, we believe there is rocket artillery far to the south-southeast. We are about to organize to move in and try to find and kill it for you. Okie dokie. What's going to happen now is Umbra and Skuskus are going to move over to that position to try and get eyes on that rocket artillery and try and take it out for the ground forces. Jen and I will remain on station here just in case we get tasked with something.
Copy that.
If Umbra and Skuskus need further support, we will both move over to support you.
Beelzebub 4 ready to move.
Whenever you guys are ready, Skus, I believe, is the one leading.
He's about 3, ready to move.
3, you and I are gonna hold position here, Umbra, and Skus are on the way over.
Roger.
Your rough bearing is going to be roughly 170 from my pause. I'm going to draw a line on the map, roughly for it. That should be the line near enough. Try to
Mem and Romeo to Beelzebub.
Mem and Romeo, Beelzebub, send.
Are you able to screen for where that rocket artillery is hitting us? Or
I'm
near the town?
sending 2 birds in their direction right now to try and hunt down and kill them for you.
Good copy, thank you. Please update when you're doing that.
Skus, Umbra, you're going the wrong way. You want to be moving south. That from your position is probably going to be southwest, or southeast even.
Yeah, there's one force coming away to respond to there.
I can see smoke on the at the bottom of the hill.
That's roughly where you want to be flying from.
Yep, be advised, I just did a flyover with Beelzebub force locations, confirmed rocket artillery, and I got foot mobiles down there. Gonna go ahead and look back around for a rocket strike on them.
Over that. You two coordinate amongst yourselves. You can, one of you can spot, the other can strike, or you can do coordinated gun runs or rocket runs.
BC2 going in for a shot.
Force going in for their attack. They're north.
Be advised, they do have a locking capability.
Affirm.
Good copy.
BC2 going in for another shot.
One rocket artillery trap.
Two, 4, this is 1. You briefly went out of radar range. Be advised that eyes on large explosions are there last known.
Yeah, affirm, I see that now.
I think it's safe to say you got them.
Yeah, I think we can call that confirmed on that position being neutralized.
Affirm. I'll update the reports. Romeos, this is Beelzebub. Be advised, 2 and 4 from Beelzebub managed to take out that rocket artillery for you.
Satan Romeo acknowledges.
Beelzebub 4 moved
Man,
back
Romeo
to
acknowledges.
position.
Affirm, let's move back
All flies, this is Lucifer. Congratulations. It seems like those tremors that the ground forces felt were related to those explosions you guys caused. Judging from the seismic activity and the size of the explosions, looks like that wasn't just standard rocket artillery, but you destroyed some kind of huge underground ammo cache in the hills.
Copy that, Lucifer. Beelzebub acknowledges. Well done, pilots. You took out an underground ammo storage site as well. also say 2 and 4, well done doing both of all those attack runs whilst not being shot down or being caught by those JTAB explosions.
Yeah, they seemed to went right off right as I passed over, so glad I didn't get caught in that.
Yeah, you and me both.
It's very likely the actual destructive thing was set to be really low to avoid that specifically, which is why there were so many of them. At least that's my guesstimation of it. What weapons did you bring?
I just have the default loadout because we were told Tex wanted to move out before I got the chance to change my pylons.
I've seen someone lay some fucking hate down that south eastern road. I can't see what they're shooting at.
Hey, Pram, I've seen that too. Be advised, I did just catch eyes on a single guy running down the coastline bearing 212 from Visible before.
Yeah, I think that's the same guy I just marked on the map as in the fire team. I saw him holding position, he's just moved off.
Yeah, I just saw him enter that fenced area at the edge of the peninsula.
Yeah. I was wondering how quickly I'm doing that, by the way. I'm using Floppy's 3D markers to mark their positions as POIs and then using the map to tell me exactly where they are.
Oh yeah, good point.
Satan Romeo to Beelzebub.
Send traffic, Satan Romeo.
Just letting you know, at this time, Satan is on the docks.
Good copy on that, Satan Romeo. Yeah, if you ever wonder how quickly I spot and mark things on the map, I use the radar to find out where they are, or I use the gimbal cameras to find out where they are. Then use the 3D markers to tell me exactly what position they're at, and then mark it for people. Oh, hello. I have black smoke, far side of town, 224 my position.
Yeah, I see that.
Mem and Romeo to Beelzebub.
Send traffic.
Requesting 1 times pickup at spawn for 1-1 member.
Copy that. Alright, 3. You are heading back to the carrier and picking up one member of 1-1 for a reinsert.
Affirm.
Please mark the reinsertion point on map for my pilots. Over.
Wait 1.
When you pick them up, look on the map and find a point where you can drop them off, Jen.
Affirm.
Be advised, I do have eyes on that. One of those in-fire team markers you had marked out, looks like it's the full squad, and looks like they're trying to move on Satan. They're moving towards the docks at least.
I'm seeing them now. Satan
Mammon
Romeo.
Romeo. Mammon
Satan
Romeo.
Romeo.
Wait one, let them send that. No, actually, never mind. Satan Romeo, be advised, have eyes on 1 times squad of infantry moving towards the docks. They're currently probably getting distracted by members of Mammon. They're going to be coming in from your south-southeast in a few minutes' time. Keep your eyes out for that direction.
Say again about what's coming in.
1 times squad. Enemy.
Got it.
Mammon Romeo, send your traffic, please.
Current reinsert point is LZ Ripcord.
Copy that. LZ Ripcord.
Affirm on all.
Jen, when you're able to, your landing zone is going to be Ripcord just inside of the river.
Affirm.
I can see members of Bravo on the rocks, just like a little bit to the northeast of where that squad was at, engaging guys towards the docks for Satan. Eyes on you, Jen.
Beelzebub 3 to Beelzebub 1. Reinsert has been completed. Drop off nearby. LZ was not safe.
Hey firm, I will update Mammon when you're in the clear. Mammon Romeo, this is Beelzebub.
Send message, Beelzebub.
Be advised, reinsert is complete, but that LZ was hot.
Good copy.
Satan Romeo, this is Beelzebub.
Send it.
Be advised, you have at least one times infantry squad group moving from your south-ish. They are the squad at marker infantry squad 004's 125.
Copy.
Update to my last, I believe they're also attempting to engage one of Mammon's squads at this time. Alright, now that I think about it, 2 and 4, I'd like you to go back to the carrier and quickly rearm and refuel yourselves.
Copy that.
Affirm, returning with carrier.
Mammon Romeo to Beelzebub and Cyan Romeo.
Beelzebub reads.
At this time, my team lead has discovered a sniper is in the lighthouse.
Copy that. Unfortunately for me, the lighthouse is not rendering on my screen. It's too far out.
It's about bearing 221 from my position.
Oh, I can see the lights in it. I just can't see the actual, like, the tower of it. Because it's slightly too far out, so it's dipping below the ground on my rendering. I'm going to jockey my position to be a little bit closer to see if I can strike the top of it.
Affirm.
Beelzebub copies that, Mammon Romeo. We're going to try and get into a position to put some kind of guided munition onto the lighthouse tower itself to try and take out that sniper.
Good copy on last.
Destroyed.
Good hit.
Oh yeah, it's fucking dead. Mammon Romeo, safe from Romeo. Update from Beelzebub. Be advised, I've destroyed the lighthouse at this time.
Mammon Romeo reads all.
Gizmo 4 taking off.
Alright, just so you two know, I destroyed the lighthouse. It was me. I did it.
Affirm.
Beelzebub 1, Beelzebub 2.
Send.
I've got a person here from Bravo 1, 2, was it? Yeah, I think they need reinserts.
Okie dokie. At this time, I'm going to say that the dock area is probably safe enough for you to provide reinserts there. So when you get them loaded up, move them to the dockyard.
Copy that.
Affirm.
Mammon Romeo, Satan Romeo, this is Beelzebub. I'm updating landing zone ripcord's position to be on the dockyard. I believe that is just about safe enough for my birds to begin reinserts there.
Good copy on all.
Copy that.
Additional from Beelzebub to Mammon Romeo and Satan Romeo, I have eyes on that smoke column to the south of town. There is some kind of burn pit at the base of the minaret in that part of the town. I don't know exactly what it is, but it could be dangerous. Be aware.
Yep, got it.
Good copy.
I have just now realized why I have so much crosstalk.
Oh,
I was accidentally on 4 nets at once.
Complete.
copy that too. Also rip on that again.
Yep. I was both on channel 99, long 33 tech 3, and 66 tech 6, plus Connex 61 tech 1.
Yeah, your vehicle radio will be set to 66.6. I always set it to be in one ear and then turn it all the way down.
Hey, be advised, I got eyes on from Beelzebub 4's 170. A shit ton of illumination flares just went out.
Oh shit, yeah, eyes on.
As well as accompanying a bunch of tracer
Yeah,
fire.
I'm seeing a bunch of ground forces there as well. All column, this is Beelzebub. Be advised, have eyes on a large enemy group to the southeast of town. Or from my pulse, rather, it seems to be direct east of the town area. I believe that 1-2 is currently engaging them at this time.
Mammon Romeo copies all. Mammon Actual is moving to 1-2's position to assist.
Alright, 2 and 4, I'd like you to prepare to move in to strike that position if you need to. Try not to do anything from this far out. If you get called in, do so, but otherwise just be ready to go there.
Copy that.
Copy that, all inform 1-2. They can designate targets for me.
Paper.
At this time, speaking with 1-2, they said they're going to put up smoke once they get to a safe distance.
Copy that. Yeah, it looks like Actual's just pulled up onto them as well to provide extra cut firepower. this is 1. I'm going to jockey a bit more to the southwest, so I'm roughly just off the bow of the carrier to try and get better eyes on the town itself.
Affirm.
This is Mammon Romeo 2, Taurus High.
All flies, this is Lucifer. Coastal forces have been confirmed in the AO and are hostile to both us and the Freedens.
Beelzebub copies.
On the note of that attack, that
Mammon Romeo to Gates of Hell, Cow, copy.
took most of that. It doesn't look like they need support this time.
This is the gates. Send it.
Be advised, in case you didn't hear,
Requesting
coastal
fire
forces are in the
mission,
air, they are hostile to us
200
and the
rounds
enemy.
autocannon on TRP Nova, 100 meters spread. How copy?
Affirm, Beelzebub, 4,
Your
copy
beat
that.
of the 100 meter spread. How many rounds?
250 rounds.
250 rounds, gotcha.
Whoops, indeed. It's okay, everyone's okay. Lights, this is 1. I'm seeing what looks like a mortar splash to my 125, just about sort of east-southeast of where 1, 2 and actual were. Anyone else got eyes on that?
Negative. I spot blue smoke, however.
Be advised, cancel that blue smoke, cancel that blue smoke. That is on 1-2's position, and 1-2 did not put that down.
Affirm.
If the mortar splash, is there anything that I'm seeing? It looks like the enemy is using smokes to designate fires as well, and they were using it to guide mortars onto their previous position because they've just evacuated it by the looks of it.
Mammon Romeo, Beelzebub.
Send.
Are you able to get eyes on where the fuck that artillery is coming up and helping us?
Negative, it looks like it's mortars. We're going to have to send flights out to do scans with their radars on.
Affirm, update once you know anything about that.
Will do.
Negative, negative. All flies. That is 150 millimeter howitzer artillery fire from off station out of the from off map. That is outside of our AO from the Kosovics.
Copy that, Lucifer. Alright, unfortunately unfortunately, that multi-splash is from off-map
Copy,
stuff, so
Lucifer.
we can't do anything about that, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Be advised at this time, 1-2 is trying to hail for CAS, but they are currently in the middle of that artillery strike, so any CAS over that area risks one of our birds getting hit by a shell.
You should be able to do stuff at standoff range with the dumbfire rockets if you aim it right. One is also going to go through things.
All units be aware, Mammon 1-2 is currently mass-cas.
Umbra, Skuskus, I want you to try to provide air cover to the other elements as they try to relieve 1-2. They're currently mass cast at this time.
Copy that.
Be ready to back them up.
But before, I'm going to have to swap to the south side because all these trees are making it impossible to see anything.
A-firm, maneuver as you need to.
There's no point moving south. I also do believe that artillery seems to have stopped now, so we should...
Mammon Romeo 02 Beelzebub requesting tasking. Scratch that.
Am I getting in this or no?
You can do. Sorry, one. You can
No
do.
worries, we might have more coming.
Yeah, I've got my birds trying to keep
Mammon
you
Romeo
guys
2
alive
Beelzebub,
at the time.
be aware that you're about to have to pick up the entirety of 1-2 Alpha as they've all died.
A-firm, one was at the carrier to rearm and repair. I'm going to do my reinserts, or do the reinserts from here when they're ready.
Good copy on all.
Alright, when you guys are ready, load up and let's
Beelzebub, say again, did you say 1-1?
Got it.
Negative 1-2.
Beelzebub 4 taking auto cannon fire from the aircraft.
1-2, we are loading back in.
I say again, Beelzebub 4 taking auto cannon fire from a possible helicopter.
1-2 Alpha.
Beelzebub 3 has eyes moving in.
Beelzebub 2 moving into.
All cons, be advised. Enemy aircraft coming in from 150. Looks like Hodgman.
That is a cash band, break contact, head towards the carrier. Unless you have class 2s, trying to use the class 2s to engage. Locking. One away.
Coming back on station.
Satan Romeo to Beelzebub.
Flash.
This is Beelzebub, send.
Are you comfortable making a landing at the southwest end of the AO?
One is.
Alright, Satan needs a pickup.
A-firm, I'm currently doing reinserts at the minute. Please wait.
Beelzebub 1, this is Beelzebub 3. I can move in for a transport.
A-firm, do so.
That's how we're taking shots.
I know, I'm trying to find your... guys' reinsert point.
Beelzebub 4, I escaped with practically no damage from that Casman. Thinking 2 and 3 for that timely save.
I'm gonna drop you guys here.
1-2 unit. Thank you.
I've dropped with the reinserts. I'm going to support Jen from the air.
Someone did pick up 1-2, correct?
Dental picked up the reinserts.
Copy that. still green at this time. 4 is re-entering the AO.
Copy that.
Satan Romeo to Mammon Romeo.
Send message. Satan Romeo.
What's the status of Mammon Actual?
Wait, one. Wait, one.
All Beelzebub elements, did one of you strafe, an area with a pillar and smoke and a crater in the middle?
A firm, be advised, I just checked the map and realized that I probably strafed you guys. I believe
Yeah,
that,
you killed half of Bravo.
my apologies. I followed the wrong tracer fire. That is my bad. I will take that on the head.
Gizmo 4 to Gizmo 1. I'm seeing movement back at where that 1-2 mass Kaz was. Permission to strafe that infantry contact?
Cleared. There's no friendlies down there.
Okay, Fern, go ahead.
Beelzebub 1, this is Beelzebub 3, currently waiting to reinsert Satan at base.
Copy that. Romeos, this is Beelzebub 1. Be advised, the small airbase on the southeast end of town has occupiers in it.
Satan Romeo acknowledges.
Beelzebub flight, sound off, readiness.
Beelzebub 4 green.
Beelzebub 2 green.
Beelzebub 3 green, just finished reinserting Satan at Mammoth's location.
Copy that. I'm seeing more flares just pop into the southeast, just above the small airfield in the center of town.
Affirm, I have visual.
Beelzebub 2 has visual too.
Beelzebub 4 has visual.
Okay, we're all kind of clustering around here. Let's have 2 and 4 on the southeast end of town. I want you guys walk from to the south and the east respectively. 2, you're going to stick on this sort of western part next to the lighthouse. I will sort of patrol the northeastern area. We need to be ready to react to contacts and stay mobile just so that we're spread out.
Four is moving to the southeast part of town. Or southeast from the town.
Just had a contact pop up on my screens. It's one of you. Apparently the game was like, oh, that's not a friendly.
Roger.
This is 1. The unremained before an accident. Well, this is one what happened.
Back on 99?
Welcome back. What happened? I watched your radar signature disappear and then you got teleported like further south off the bay.
So I got ejected from my Pelican. I may have accidentally pressed V, but being in the air, I should have had to have double tapped it, so I don't know that that would have been the cause.
Interesting. It also seems that your bird hasn't respawned.
Thank you.
Zeus, this is Beelzebub. Zeus, this is Beelzebub. Three, I don't know if you spotted where Paul's bird crashed down.
Negative.
Negative.
Mam and Romeo to Beelzebub.
Man, Romeo, Beelzebub, same traffic.
Do you see the marker on the map close to actual positions, Civ, pickup LZ?
Affirm.
We need a bird here to extract a traumatized civilian.
Copy that, I'll send 3 down to get you. 3, you're on
Good
city
copy.
extraction. Move to the city extraction mark on you.
Affirm.
Or, I can't raise Jord on 33, you might just need to ping Zeus.
I'm gonna guess with that civilian call that could be Jod role-playing.
That is also true.
So I'm just gonna give it a minute and let me soak in my stupidity.
Okay.
I am correct in assuming that you would need to double tap V to
Yes,
eject, right?
the aircraft you can only eject unless you are landed, and if you're in flight you need to double tap it to actually eject out.
Yeah, it's so weird because I pressed my B key at the time, so I may have fat fingered the V, but I did not double tap it.
Very weird.
This is Beelzebub 3. I've touched down and waiting for a civilian.
Mam and Romeo, one of my birds is currently on the deck at the airfield. Please direct civilians to the bird.
Give us a second. We're extracting information out of him.
Copy that. Be advised, ground team is currently extracting information of the civilian at this time and will direct the civilian to your bird when they're ready.
Affirm. Please maintain overwatch.
Already on it. Oh my god, I've just realised something. So back on the carrier, there's that ammo truck. The game is registering it as a flying vehicle, so when my radar isn't pointed at it, it's indicating an airborne vehicle that's in the air, because it doesn't recognise the carrier as being a placed object. It's not part of the map, it's just an object that something's resting on. And so it's telling me that the truck is a fucking flying vehicle, and I keep double taking to see what the fuck is in that direction from me.
Amendment actual to Beelzebub, civilian is mounted.
3, be advised, civilian is currently mounted, please extract him to the carrier.
Paper.
Copy that, Mammon Romeo.
I've been informed by Jod that they're on a minute timer.
Excellent. Copy that. Mammon Romeo, Satan Romeo, be advised, one of our birds had an unfortunate accident and is currently waiting for the bird to respawn. One of your squads will likely have to either wait or one of the actual elements will have to wait for a pickup.
Good copy, relaying.
Copy that.
I will allow the actual elements to confer amongst themselves as to who gets the short straw and has to wait a minute. Should you need to rapidly redeploy right now.
Beelzebub 1, this is Beelzebub 3. Civilian has been dismounted. Returning to AO.
Copy that, 3.
Beelzebub, this is Mammon Romeo to Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, Team Mammon Romeo, send traffic.
Once your team is all good, we would like to be picked up at a LZ Angel.
Copy that.
Beelzebub 1, is that for all elements?
I believe it's probably going to be. I'm still waiting on word on that for the helicopter to come back.
Affirm.
I've just seen it spawn in.
Affirm, can you confirm that? I will be flying the truck.
Romeos, this is Beelzebub, be advised our 4th bird is now back. It is just being prepped for takeoff. I will have my other 2 birds land to pick up Mammon elements at this time. Alright, Skuskus
Acknowledged.
and Jen, let's have you move in and land. Skuskus, I believe you're picking up actual, and Jen, you're picking up 1-1.
Affirm. Okay.
Mammon Romeo, be advised, actual and 1-1's birds are about to land for embarking those elements at this time. 1-2's bird is currently on its way. It will be here in roughly 30 seconds. Satan Romeo, your bird will land last and you'll move to my bird when I do so.
Got it.
Beelzebub 3 on the floor.
I am landing at LZ Angel, correct?
Affirm. LZ Angel, it is the small airfield in town. I am currently hovering above it this time.
Beelzebub 2 on the ground.
Copy that too. Amber, you're going to land next and I'll land last. Mam and Romeo, be advised, 1-1 and Actual's birds are currently on the deck for you to embark on. 1-2's bird is landing shortly.
Good copy. Mam and Actual is currently, what's the word? Giving information around, basically.
Hey, fam. Amber, you can go ahead and land. You should be able to land sort of next to the small bump on these sheds. I will be currently doing the philosophy while we do this.
1, this is 3. Please advise Amendment 1-1 Alpha that I am depolarized. That way it's easy for them to recognize which bird is theirs.
Hey, fam.
I'll be making my landing in that clearing in front of 3 and 2.
Mam and Romeo, please advise 1-1 that their bird has their canopy depolarized or polarized so that they can tell which one's which. The canopy will be orange for players.
Negative 1-1 Alpha is depolarized.
Disregarded is depolarized at this time.
Mam and Akil will be polarized.
Copy all on all that. 1-1 squad leader is currently getting information.
Alright, they're currently being informed about things, so the element leadership will take a minute to match up. Saying Romeo, be advised your bird is landing right now.
Copy that.
What did I say? Where are we going?
We're dropping with the rest of Mammon at LZ Foghorn.
Eyes on.
Page level 2 taken up. Oh, never mind.
1-2 will be dropping to the south at Firewatch just to provide sniper fire.
Page level 3 now in the air, all mounted. Providing all watch.
Be advised, guys, we're going to be moving directly east. We will be moving along the river valley and then breaking to the southeast at Yakavlang and moving to LZ Foghorn. 1-1's bird will be moving a bit further to the southeast and then angling. 1-2's bird, sorry, will be moving further southeast to LZ Firewatch. That's 1-2 to LZ Firewatch. Try to avoid the airfield itself, do not fly over it. One is taking off and we're going to get moving now.
2's in the air.
East along the river.
Hey, firm.
Alright, moving to Mist 3.
Copy.
4's away.
Alright, Satan, we all on Mist
in the
3.
lead.
Yep. Alright, we're flying with the rest of Mammon at Foghorn to attack
Copy.
Okay, guys, first, one is leading the way with radar on. I will do my best to warn my threats as they pop up on my screen.
Affirm.
I really hope I actually get to use the foot instead of I shoot at the enemies and we run away.
One day.
I don't know, this airfield,
Oh no.
is hostile.
I don't like this music, Satan.
Not this thing.
I know
that music. That's
I know
great.
this music.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Black Light Zero, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's fucking go.
This is a black light op.
Black Light 0.1.
Alright boys, you know the music, it's time to dance.
Click out from the LZ. I can see the valley we're going to turn into the southeast, turning now.
Motherfucker.
You know the music, ladies and gentlemen. Time to dance.
Beelzebub flights,
welcome.
I have word
I'll
from
put
Satan
that over
Actual.
plans.
We know the music, let's prepare to dance.
Yes!
Just remember, if you die now, you die for real.
That was for you, Baz.
Don't worry, I ain't letting you guys die.
Keep it going on that fire base. I don't know what's at that.
Have your left side door guns, watch that fire base as we all fly past. 2.5 clicks out from the LZ.
Alright,
Beelzebub
Satan's
2,
not loaded.
Beelzebub 3, you are going to be landing first. 1 and 4 will provide cover. I will drop off Satan and then escort 4 down to their landing zone.
Hey, copy that.
Off.
Blood.
Eyes on the LZ, directly to my south.
That's on the airfield.
2, 3, move to start landing. 4, try to stay as low as you can.
Lewis, did this Satan, any idea what those tremors are?
Warhawk.
Possible rock slide Satan.
Possible rock slide. What caused it?
No idea.
Satan, be advised, my radar is not detecting anything right now at the airbase, but I'm currently low versus the plateau, so it might be, I might see more as we escort 1, 2 down to...
Beelzebub 3 fully dismounted.
Hey, firm, I don't
Gaining
have
air.
eyes on anything
Gain
visually.
air, move northeast. We want to try to hold standoff as long as possible.
Beelzebub 3 on the grid.
Copy that.
And 2 taking off.
Copy that too. 1's moving into land. Gonna put you guys on the road right here. Go. 1 is fully dismounted, lifting off. Alright. 2, 3, you're gonna stay roughly here. 4, form up with me and follow me.
Affirm.
Forming with you. 1. Four, following the black line to Firewatch.
Copy that. I'm currently leading the way. I'm a bit further ahead of you. I will use my radar as best as I can to screen ahead for you.
Affirm, right on your 6.
2, stay below the mountain. Avoid any contacts.
units, be advised, I've just detected a bunch of radar sources at the airfield. Stay as low as you can. Mammon Romeo, Satan Romeo, be advised, I've detected multiple radar sources at the airfield. My aircraft are going to need to stay as low as we can. We are probably not going to be able to provide all that much in the way of air support until those sources are down.
Satan Romeo acknowledges.
Mammon Romeo acknowledges.
Alright, for this area here is probably going to be the best spot we can land and have you dismount infantry here.
Affirm, landing on the road.
Mammon Romeo, this is 1, be advised, I'm having my bird drop off 1-2 a little bit off to the east of their designated landing zone. There are too many radar signatures there that I do not want to risk my birds and dismounts.
Good copy on that.
1-2's on the ground.
Alright, 1-4, enable them to fly over. Try to stay as low as possible and use the hills for cover.
I was born for flying low. Now watch me crash.
Let's hope you were bored for it, not to die to it.
Alright guys, be advised, we are without John for like 2 minutes.
Never.
Alright, 1 and 4 have made a pretty fucking clean getaway, I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. Alright, Beelzebub elements, we're gonna move a bit more to the northwest and use this northwestern valley that we flew up to get here as cover.
Affirm. Please be advised, the moment you go over the hill, you will be shot by the airfield. 2 was fired upon earlier.
Part of the reason we're withdrawing a bit more to the northwest, we've got a bit more of a hill and another valley between us and the enemy.
Affirm.
Alright, this little area that 1 and 4 are currently in should be good enough for us to hold at. I'm going to draw a line on the map for us to not cross the time being.
Affirm.
Mammon Romeo, Satan Romeo, this is Beelzebub 1. Be advised, I've drawn a red line on the map. We are not going to cross that line until the emission signatures and air defense stuff at the airfield are down.
Good, ma'am. Mammon Romeo copies all.
Oh boy, time to open my mods.
I haven't had lunch.
It's okay. It's the mango loco flavor. I've never done an op where I've had one of these and not knocked it onto my keyboard and mouse. So we're gonna hope that this is the breaking of the cycle.
That is the best flavor, or one of the best flavors.
It's so good.
Just make sure you don't pull a Tony and keep it away from your PC.
My computer has one of those really good like wire meshes over the top of it to catch water.
I have good old-fashioned water.
You know what's good to prevent, liquids entering your PC? Just don't spill them.
I mean, that's the motto I live by. Just don't spill. Unfortunately, sometimes I spill my G's, and mods need to help me.
Last year I spilled Coke into my PC and it just killed my graphics card.
In our previous unit, Umbra and I were playing with a guy called that gunner Tony.
Break, be advised, I just see here on the map, 2 jets have been tagged on the airfield.
Eyes on. So what I will say, during my first ever op where I made in Zeus for it, Tony spilled an entire like pint of lager into the top of his PC and killed his entire computer. He had to replace a $2.5 grand computer like from the ground up. It kind of sucked. It was mid-op as well.
But that's a grip miss too.
Yeah, it's when we do like the side stuff and I have like a good mod list for the Vietnam stuff, I'm gonna rerun all of these ops.
Neat.
Because I can probably have like 6 boats with you guys fucking around in.
Throw some Loach support in there too.
All I hear in my head when you say Vietnam is da-dow, da-dow.
Nice. Alright, it looks like members of Mammoth have made entry to the north side of the airbase. And it looks like Satan's heading up to the radio tower on the east side to try and get eyes on the rest of the base. I've just noticed we've got a really nice sort of inverse delta formation centered on Brisbane.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's really nice. I like how we naturally did that. There's no planning involved.
AJ, Centaur, have you seen what Jade posted in the mod list suggestions?
Depending on what it is, I may.
Like something about vehicle cargo menu and...
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, she wants to do drop pods. Is that for like resupply runs?
Yeah, so the idea is going to be like when... Excuse me, I have to belch. When we have to do like logi stuff, and if the players call in their resupply pod, they can put that in the back of our boat and we can carry it around for them and keep resupplying them.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You can do it in Springboks and Oryx as well, because they have the logistics inventories, and that's what it uses up, like the spare wheels.
I am all for it.
I mean, when I set up the mic pool stuff, you're gonna see how much I love doing logi. Especially rotary logi.
Do shut up, cat, please. I'm in the middle of an op.
Satan Romeo to Beelzebub.
Satan Romeo Beelzebub, send traffic.
Do you have a read on the location of the radar contacts? We're staring at the airfield and don't see anything.
Not at this time. We are not inside the airfield. I will bop up to try and see if I can detect them. 1 moment. Alright, you guys stay here, because if I get shot down, I don't want us all to be shot down in sequence. So I'm going to be the one to risk my life here.
Affirm.
Godspeed.
Satan Romeo, this is Beelzebub. Negative read on radar contacts, but I'm identifying 1x Oryx on the southwest side of the base. Am I clear to engage that?
Mammon interrogative on the Oryx on the west side is currently close to Mammon Actual's position. We are about to engage it. Over.
Mammon Romeo Romeo, be advised, I can engage it from complete safety. You might get scratched trying to kill it.
How close to a building is it?
Not close.
Do you have any munitions that, or you can guarantee will not knock down a building?
Affirm. Guys with class 2s, get
Requesting
yourselves
permission, give me a sec.
get yourselves up. I just watched a jet take off. I need you guys with your class 2s pointing towards the airbase.
Affirm.
You can go clear to strike it.
Be advised, it just moved out of my sight.
Copy, it's just engaging us. Beelzebub, be aware, fast movers moving north.
Affirm, attempting to engage.
I got a hit.
Good shit. Mount Romeo, Beelzebub, be advised, we took out that aircraft that took off.
Good copy. We have taken out the Oryx.
Affirm. Romeos, this is Beelzebub. At this time, I'm still not reading any radar signatures from the base. I'm going to have my guys move a bit closer to try and provide support from the air. Alright guys, I'm not detecting any radar signatures from the base, barring that jet that took off. I think we can get a bit closer.
Satan Romeo to Beelzebub.
Same traffic, Satan.
Satan actual says Beelzebub 1 is weapons hot.
Copy that. Alright, Umbra, I need you to fly back to the carrier and start doing reinserts for me.
Affirm, will do.
Mammon Romeo to Beelzebub, second jet is holy fuck.
Clarify here now, my Falcon respawned with 32 rockets on it. You want me to change this out or something?
Whatever you're comfortable with, just remember to update the map so you have an accurate read on it. Romeos, this is Beelzebub, sound off on who's up. We watched one time for launch detonation.
Mammon Romeo is still up, we have casualties, something, I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Affirm. Alright, Beelzebub flights, avoid flying over the main buildings of the airbase. Fly around it and do orbits, and then move into attack from those from that range. Just don't fly directly over the airbase. I don't know if another one's going to go off and that's going to take you out.
Mammon Romeo to Beelzebub, do you have eyes on that aircraft? We're here one.
Be advised, only one aircraft took off. We shot it down.
Good copy, was that what caused the explosion?
Negative, that was the other aircraft attempting to take off.
Oh, just saw some fire from below me.
Probably guys with man pads. Try not to
No, it looks like trace of fire.
Oh yeah, it's trace of fire. Try to keep the base as
Yeah, I just saw them. It might be Mammon actually.
They won't be shooting up at you, they'll be shooting down at the base.
I also saw one helicopter.
Landed or flying?
Landed.
Oh, I see it, yeah, it's down by those tanks. In fact, I believe one of multiple Mammon elements are down there right now. That might be the connection point, because one of them's apparently giving us gas. Beelzebub elements. If your PID is good, you are clear to engage ground targets. Just make sure you don't strike friendlies. Pay attention to the map and see where they are and then try to avoid them. If enemies are too close to engage them safely, do not engage them.
Favor.
All con be advised, Phoenix class dropping in above us.
All flies, that is not one of our vessels. I need you to be ready to pick up all Brimstone assets, whatever they can scavenge for intel, and get the hell out of there.
Copy that, Lucifer. Beelzebub 4, I need you to expedite your return.
Beelzebub 4 is returning now.
Two, 3, prepare for a rapid landing and pickup.
Got it.
Favor. Are we to land now?
Negative, just be ready to do so. As soon as the call comes in over 33.3, move to the nearest cluster of players and land next to them.
Favor.
Remember, Romeo, to Beelzebub, please be on station to get a wait 1 second.
I see you on my radar.
If coming back in through, come back in now.
Do not fly over those two soft skin hangars. It's being orbital strike from the vessel above us.
Copy that.
Satan Romeo to Beelzebub.
Send.
What's your current status?
We are flying in holding patterns, preparing for a rapid touchdown and extraction wherever you guys need it.
Copy that. Wait, 1.
Be advised, rockets coming in and orbital strikes from the carrier above us.
Alright, we are requesting extract.
Affirm.
Deploying red smoke.
Mam and Romeo, have your guys cluster on Satan's position. We need to rapidly extract all of you at this time.
Say again, people are screaming in my ear.
Prepare for extraction, everybody.
Beelzebub 3 on the ground.
The other elements start landing.
Four moving to land on smoke.
Last resort. Please get there if you can.
We have birds landing at the moment.
Good copy.
2 on the ground.
Tell everyone to get to LZ last resort.
4 coming in hot.
Got in.
Last man. Good go.
You're gonna have to wait.
4 on the ground.
We get up.
Whenever you guys are full, start taking off. Satan actual, be advised, my anti-talk is damaged, I'm repairing it now, 3 seconds.
Hey, farm.
I'm in.
2 is damaged but flyable.
If you are green, lift off. If you have fully loaded men, lift off and move north. Move north.
We're taking off, moving north.
Hey, Burp. I have a picture. You're wounded, Baz. You're wounded. I'm aware.
Continue moving north until we get to the river, then head west to get back to the carrier.
Holy fuck, that was shit. Multiple markers. Is that a JDM? What that look like?
That was my C7.
That was not your C7 yet, because that was out in the field.
Gotcha.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Tech Sunny back on Annette.
Oh, hi, Ed. What's up?
As you guys just phone number. Yeah, I bet.
Mammon.
Lucy, be advised, we have extraction from the airfield. Have intel on that container.
Alright, I'm not gonna say that I was fucking hairy.
Have description of the container we spotted.
But I'm not gonna lie, having to jump out and repair my anti-talk took some years off my life there.
We're good. Solid copy of both sides.
Thank you, medic.
Be advised, ship Victorian's ferry is coming in to pick us up at this time. We're getting out.
It's a fucking ship.
Mammon
That's
Romeo
ours.
2 Lucifer. Another ship has jumped in above us.
That is the Charon's ferry. We need you to get aboard it now. It's the only ship that's able to get you in and out fast enough.
Fly to the destroyer that just dropped into our west close. Hover next to it, that is our extraction vehicle.
Affirm, looking up on the
Read it or get
destroyer.
a screenshot of it. Be advised, the ship currently in air above the port.
Okay, everybody
is,
here is good.
ours. We're getting the Falcons on board. Say again, get the pilots on board.
Man, I haven't got say that.
1-1, any update on that document? That's my mind.
Jumps out. Here we go.
Boat.
Damn.